Can predicative complements not be bare noun phrases in English? That is, are clauses such as I am student incorrect? In Chapter 4 of the book A Student's Introduction to English Grammar, written by Rodney Huddleston of the University of Queensland and Geoffrey K. Pullum of the University of Edinburgh, and published by Cambridge University Press in 2005, it was stated that a bare role NP noun phrase is a singular NP that is bare in the sense of lacking the determiner, which would elsewhere be required, and that denotes some kind of role, office, or position. A PC predicative complement can have the form of a bare role NP, but an O object can't, i.e. She became the treasurer. B. She knew the treasurer. 2a. She became treasurer. B** she knew treasurer. Ungrammatical. On the contrary, there is a question, is this proper English? I am student, I found here on Stack Exchange on the similar topic, in which the op was wildly discredited, and the question was closed for lack of research. I have the same problem, and here I am posting my research, which is also the origin of my question. Before I read this book, I also believed that it was wrong to say things like I am student without any determiner. However, it became clear to me that apparently in numerous Indo-European languages, clauses like je suis étudiant French and ich bin student German are completely grammatical, whereas somehow the version with the determiner je suis un étudiant or ich bin ein student is less preferred, if not completely ungrammatical. So why, for some curious reasons, is it definitely deprecated, if not ungrammatical, to say things like I am student in English?
I am President of the USA. I am Prime Minister of the UK. The above are correct. There is only one of each at a particular time. I am student of physics. This is normally considered to be incorrect because you are one of many students who study physics. Therefore you are one student or a student of physics. I am student of all things American. This is allowable in English, although usually considered formal. It focuses on your role rather than being a description of you. Edit in response to comments. Examples. The teachers I teach are my students. They are also teachers to their students. They are students of their students' learning, as I am student of their learning. They and I are also colleagues, fellow academics. Using Experience for Learning, edited by David Boud, 1993. Francis Blake is student of theology in the Divinity School at Cambridge. Henry Bigelow, H.U. 1836, son of Louis Bigelow, is student of medicine. John Healy Haywood, H.U. 1836, son of Levi Haywood, is engaged in instruction. History of Worcester, Massachusetts, by William Lincoln. I was unable to find any recent examples of American usage.
The question seems to be, how does a non-native speaker determine whether a given noun is a role, or if it has some titular sense, so that it can be used bare? She became treasurer. Okay. She became student. Not okay. She became student of the month. Okay. She became doctor. Not okay. She became doctor to the king. Okay. It was gateway to the rose garden. Not okay. The city of St. Louis was gateway to the west. Okay. A role is typically occupied by one person or by a few, e.g. assistant vice president. Employee would not be considered a role because, in most contexts, an employee is one of many, even though we can imagine a small mom-and-pop candy store hiring only one employee. The operative condition, in most contexts, usually. In situations where there is usually only one such noun, there must be something special about the noun in order for it to be regarded as a role. See the gateway example. Student and doctor in the examples above are comparable to employee. They need something additional to identify them as particular student or doctor roles.
Ouch.